Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well this Friday. So in today's video is going to be a little bit different than how my usual art videos. Today I'm going to be basically filming myself doing artistic stuff, either, crafting, fixing things that I have ruined before and I hate them, crafting, painting, something, I don't know, just doing art things and kind of entertain you, I think. So if you guys like watching these videos, please let me know in the description box. I would really appreciate it. I will do more of this, and let's just get right into it. So the first craft I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fix this disgusting jar I have made. I don't even know how I made this. So first of all, I have to clean this jar and protect my work surface with something. Here I have some plastic that I always lay on the surface so that I can do it. And now, let me just wash it real quick with a transition. Here we go. Did you like that transition? Actually, this was really hard off camera, and it's not easy as you think it is. It took me like billion ages to finish it, and So to color this jar, I am going to be using purple or violet or any just purple I have. I found these purples, so I took them, and they're not enough, so I have to mix my own with these two colors. So here we go with the jar. I just washed it, and I kind of didn't want to wash some places. And I also mixed the purple. It does not look like purple, it looks like brown, and it just bothers me a lot, and I hated myself after this. And you can see the color looks really disgusting. I really don't like it. Then I tried to add some violet from another, tube I have. It kind of turned out disgusting in my opinion, but I was really happy in the very end with it. It was not really bad, and I kind of, if you guys don't know, I really like painting on jars. Have so much fun painting and kind of designing them, and I feel like jars, people threw them all the time, but they're really, really worth it to be in your house, to design and decor your house with them with any sort of way. You don't even need that much money to kind of decorate it and decorate your house with it. You can use things that you don't usually use and throw in the trash all the time and kind of decorate your house instead of like buying them. Anyway, so back to the jar. So I'm done from the first coat. I usually do 2 coats from paint if the paint is dark. I don't use light colors because they're so time consuming. And now this is how it looks like when it's dry. I really hate it. It looks really kind of gross and kind of transparent in some areas. But now it's time for the coat number 2, and let me do that transition again. And here I am done from that. Let me just set it and let it dry. Here we go. So this is how it looks like when it's dry. Really awful looking. It looks like brown. This is so like not my thing. I hate it. But anyway, we're going to deal with this for a moment. So I have a touch that I'm going to be doing right now, because this looks really plain and boring, and I didn't want to paint something on it or something. I want it to be simple and cute. So all what I took is I took a sort of, thread, I think, from a string from an old kite I have that I found somewhere accidentally. Wrapped it like this, as you guys can see, and added some type of beads from something that is broken one day before, I don't know. And I kind of like it. Look at it, just looking really beautiful, isn't it? So I don't like my style to be really like overgoing. I like it to be simple and special and cute. Also in clothes and stuff, like in general. So I'm really happy with it. Just forget the disgusting type of, purple color. So now let me just put my gel pens back in there and see how that looks like. It looks really good, but I kind of hate the color a lot. So let's move to the craft number 2 right now. So now I'm not going to be doing a craft. I'm going to paint something actually that I saw one time on internet and I really want to try, and I'm so excited. So let's just get right into it. Here's my paint water and here are my paints. So actually the reason why I am doing this is because there are some, paint on this page and I really want to cover it up and make it look better. Also, I want to try this thing at the same time. So here I have some washi tape. This one actually did not stick, so I took like the stickiest one I have and glued it, taped it actually on this page really randomly to kind of make some, sort of border around like shapes. You'll see what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm doing like random abstract shapes, I think. And yeah, this one, the green tape ended, Dad disappeared, and I took that blue one. It looks really nasty, but well, whatever, that is not our thing. This is not the art. We're gonna peel it off in the very end. Here's my paintbrush, and here are all my paints, so let me just put it on my piece of paper to kind of, get ready to paint. So yeah, for these, shapes that you see right here, I'm going to be using different colors. I'm not going to use only one because I think different colors is beautiful. So yeah, here I am going with red in different areas. Actually, I had so much fun doing this, and it was so satisfying seeing the paint. I don't really know how to explain how I felt that day, but it was really satisfying and unfrustrating, you know what I mean? That I don't know if that even makes sense, but anyway, I really enjoyed it, seeing the paint, feeling it, just painting. I don't really know how to explain that feeling. I took my time doing this and relaxed a bit with myself, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I'm doing with the red right here. And then now with the transition, I did also some orange areas because why not? And yes, this is yellow right over here. I used yellow and I used a bit of red to kind of add some splashy effect. I cannot really explain what I was going for, but that is what it is. And yeah, I colored that thing blue for no reason. Yeah, I know, okay. I colored this blue because there was like a splash paint from some other sort of painting. You know what I mean? And I try to cover it up with the same exact color so that it doesn't show when I peel the tape off. You will understand what I mean. And also I used some gray, and it was really, really satisfying, and I really had so much fun doing it and relaxed a lot. So now I'm going to be painting something. You guys will see what will it be. It will be really cool. So let me get everything I need. So as you guys can see here, I am doing a rainbow gradient. So my idea right here is to do a rainbow gradient background, and then add some like black paint drop, black paint drops dripping, on the top. You guys will see how it will look like. I really love it, and I had so much fun doing it. It was simple, but it took a very long time. And yeah, that's what I'm basically doing right here. And the problem in working with acrylic paints is that they dry really quickly, and when you want to do like a gradient and blending, you need to work really quickly, and sometimes while you keep rushing and working really quickly, sometimes you mess up and you try to fix things up and they don't get fixed. And yeah, now I'm done from the rainbow gradient. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to be doing these drips that I'm talking about. I also wanted to do these kind of nonsense lines everywhere because I thought it needs them, and I really love it. So that's what I'm doing right there. So as you guys can see, I drew the drips with a white colored pencil off camera, and I kind of struggled in them, and now I'm going to be coloring in that black paint with some black paint. And yeah, when I'm done from that, I'm gonna let it dry and add more details and stuff to it so that it can be kind of real. And yeah. And now I'm going to take the same colored pencil, it is white obviously, and do this sort of outline type of thing. I don't know why I did it, but I thought it would be, I don't know, I liked it. And now I'm going to also take a black pencil so that I can do these nonsense things. And I'm going to use my whiteout to make some highlights so that it can be like paint dripping and so beautiful looking. And I also decided to add more highlights because I felt like there are some empty spaces that have to be filled with some dots. So I did it. So you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it that big thumbs up and leave a comment below of any video ideas that you would like to see, any questions about anything in this video, or usually my usual art videos, and any art challenge, literally anything you want. And yeah, also let me know down in the description if you which one is your favorite, and if you want to see more of this video. And yeah, see you guys in my see you next week. Bye.